Welcome back, guys. So I have a sideboard buffet here that has a giant scratch here that I had to glue up. What happened here is the veneer started popping up right there, and so I took some Titebond 3 and I clamped it down and I let that cure for a few hours, and now there's a void in there. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill that up using some burn-in sticks. So here what I'm doing is I'm color matching as close as I can to this color that's on top. And it's funny, one of the coworkers was like, "Hey, what are you burning back there?" And I was like, "I'm making some tacos." So that's me just laughing at myself there with a little bit of dad jokes. If you know me, you know I like tacos. So anyway, it looks like we got close to the color there, and I'm going to be filling that in. Being super careful to not torch up the finish that's around it. And then I'm going to take some burn-in balm here in a second and spread that around. There it is. It's almost like paste wax. So I'm removing some of that and also evening it out a little. And then I'm going to get a razor. You can do a plastic razor, but if you're super careful and you have that balm around there, it'll help you to not scratch the surface, because that would suck if you have to fix the scratch that you made trying to fix the scratch. Scratchity scratch. All right, so what I'm doing here is just being really careful to try to remove the excess. That looks okay. Just feeling with my finger to see if I need any more. Then I'm going to go ahead and scuff this down, cleaning this constantly. It's just a nylon, it's pretty much a ridged nylon like sanding pad, and it helps to sand that that burn-in hard stick down. It's almost like a hard wax, and I basically am just scuffing it, sanding it, and then cleaning the little bar constantly. It has these little ridges, and it has a little comb that you can clean that out. You want to continuously keep cleaning, so I'm going to show you here kind of progress on this bad boy. I hope you guys are having a great day. So I'm going to take a little bit of water, some wet sand. I think I have 2000 grit, and I just want to start to blend that in just a bit, and then I got my blended sticks. So what I'm doing here now is just making sure that any scuffs around there are blended in, so there's more progress. And then I'm going to take my touch-up markers and hit any imperfections around the finish. And I work at a retail store that houses all this stuff, and so they put lamps and books and all kinds of stuff that'll scratch the crap out of the top of these. And so the customer already bought this, but I'm just giving it a little bit of extra so that when the customer gets this, they can have a piece that's really nice. These are what we call our elements pieces, and they're handmade in different countries like India, Indonesia, South America, you name it, all over the place that they make these cool elements pieces. And some of them are actually reclaimed wood. It could be from like boats or barns, or that's one of my favorite things that I see is these elements pieces. They're really cool to work on. So anyway, I'm just going through and I'm touching up, and then we're going to go ahead and give it a few coats of lacquer. And then on the lacquer, I'm not getting super heavy. I'm doing more of a mist spray. Here I'm just taking off all the dirt. I have it on a dolly, so you'll see it rolling around all over. I always sample my spray on a cardboard piece just in case the nozzle's funky. And so here we go. I'm just doing a mist spray. I did a few more coats after this, but I didn't want to show you everything that I'm doing. I wanted to keep this video short, not like you want to hear me talking all damn day. And I gave that some time to cure up while I went to lunch. And then with a 4-0 wool, I'm not putting any pressure on it, and see what I'm just kind of holding it in place. And all I'm doing here is just any type of overspray or anything like that, I'm just smoothing that out, and then we're going to give it a little buff. The doors were sticking on this, so I went ahead and fixed that issue. And then it's ready for me to let that go on to get wrapped up, because it's going to be a delivery for our customer. Anyway, here in just a second, I'm going to just show you what it looks like on the top, just because everybody's like, he never shows a close-up. There's your close-up. And the reason I don't show a close-up is because sometimes I'm too busy trying to get these pieces out that I forget. Have a good day. God bless you. Bye.